He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
Election. We can now project the winner of the presidential race. CNN projects Joseph R. Biden Jr. is elected the 46th president of the United States, winning the White House and denying President Trump a second term. We're able to make this projection because CNN projects Biden wins Pennsylvania, the former vice president, in his third run for the highest office, pulling off a rare defeat of a sitting commander-in-chief. With this victory, Kamala Harris is set to become the first woman and the first person of color to be the vice president. Again, CNN projects Joe Biden will become the 46th president of the United States. And Jake, he is now President-elect Joe Biden.
We did it, Joe. You're going to be the next president of the United States.
At the White House, where cheers erupted in support of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. But President Trump is not there to hear it. The president is at his golf course. Here are supporters of President-elect Joe Biden celebrating his victory.
We believed in our hearts that Biden was best for the United States. Yes. And we made history, Kamala. I only heard the words of this happened.
Short time ago, President-elect Joe
used to make my research binder for election night all over my bedroom, and I was dust busting up the little holes that fell out of the 3-hole punch when it happened, and I thought, I'm not sure this is a way I ever imagined that I would learn that Donald Trump is a one-term president, but I'll take it. So I was dust busting at the time.
Rachel, I have to tell
you know, early on you heard people yelling to other people as they figured it out, and now more people. Let's go to Gary Tuckman, who is on the ground in Atlanta for us. Gary, what have you seen thus far there? We see, obviously, looking at an aerial, I think, of near where you are, a lot of people gathered.
Yeah, Aaron, I'll tell you, if Joe Biden ends up winning here in the state of Georgia, it'll be because of neighborhoods like this in the state of Georgia. This is the very progressive, liberal, young, growing community of Midtown Atlanta. And you can see, right after we made our projection today, this area, which is in the center of Atlanta, started off in a spontaneous celebration. And people have been out here all day, enjoying themselves, having fun. You get an idea of the traffic right here. Bumper to bumper, and you can see down the street, people holding signs, honking horns, celebrating. I've never seen anything like this in the United States. When Osama bin Laden was killed, we certainly saw celebrating in this country. It was obviously a different tone than what we're seeing here. But this was very spontaneous. People are very excited. I will add to you that most people seem to be wearing masks. That's a really important thing. There's no social distancing, and that's a little concerning. But you can see almost everyone's wearing masks except for when they eat and drink. There are no police here. Police have stayed away. It has been peaceful. It has been absolutely jubilant, and it's quite a unique celebration in this very busy section of Atlanta. People who are having a good time celebrating. Very unique. In my career covering politics in this country, and I've been covering politics since I was 20 years old in 1980. This is very out of the ordinary, but this is Midtown Atlanta, which has helped Joe Biden become the president-elect of the United States. Aaron, back to you.
Gary, it's incredible just watching.
FBI agents and D.C. detectives surrounded a gas station in Greenville.
It matters. Telling the truth matters. Being a good person matters. And it's easier for a whole lot of people. If you're Muslim in this country, you don't have to worry if the president doesn't want you here. If you're an immigrant, you don't have to worry if the president's going to be happier to have babies snatched away or send dreamers back for no reason. This is vindication for a lot of people who have really suffered. You know, the I can't breathe. You know, that wasn't just George Floyd. That was a lot of people that felt that they couldn't breathe. Every day you're waking up and you're getting these tweets and you just don't know, and you're going to the store and people who have been afraid to show their racism are getting nastier and nastier to you, and you're worried about your kids and you're worried about your sister. And can she just go to Walmart and get back into her car without somebody saying something to her? And you spent so much of your life energy just trying to hold it together. And this is a big deal for us just to be able to get some peace and have a chance for a reset. And the character of the country matters. And being a good man matters. You know, I just want my sons to look at this. Look at this. You know, it's easy to do it the cheap way and get away with stuff, but it comes back around. It comes back around. And this is a good day for this country. I'm sorry for the people who lost.